Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your weekly horoscope forecast for the sign of Aquarius for the week of August the 20th through the 26th, 2018. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're tuning in, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button, as well as the notification bell icon on the bottom right-hand corner of this video, and you'll be notified of any future videos that I do publish. That being said, let's go ahead and I want to get into a special announcement this week. For those of you that haven't seen my video that I published yesterday, basically the image that you see here on this screen is my third upcoming book. It is called Starseed Footsteps. It is going to be available worldwide on September the 18th. It is available now for pre-order on Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble. If you go to these websites and you just type in Starseed Footsteps, it will come up to my book. But the image of the book, it will say image not available. They are aware and working on that. It can take up for new books that are being released up to 30 days for that image to be available. But basically, it's this image that you see here on the screen. But it's a hardcover copy and it's a glossy exterior. But if you also go on, follow me on my Instagram, you can go to my Instagram stories and just swipe up and it'll take you directly there. Basically, this book is a book that took me about 2 years to write, and it covers a plethora of spiritual topics, everything from angels and demons, how to connect to your spirit guides, understanding what happens to the soul when we die. And you know, the list goes on and on. So I'm very excited about that. So let's go ahead and get into your horoscopes for this week, Aquarius. So this week for you, a lot of you are going to be noticing that your third eye, your spiritual abilities, whatever they are magnified, and it's a very intense. Now that Mercury is now no longer in retrograde, a lot of you could be feeling a little bit more like yourself, you know, feeling a little bit more in tune with a higher power, and therefore there's a lot of revelations that can take place this week for you and help you kind of navigate throughout your work week and just, you know, maybe personal issues that are happening right now in your life with your family or your friends. So there's a lot of discernment and a lot of, you know, good energy that surrounds you. But basically, Spirit is saying that there could be someone in the midst who is jealous. This could be someone who is jealous maybe of your success, of what you bring to the table. And, you know, in very much cases, you know, in every, you know, everybody's life, we sometimes face that. The best thing to do is just to, you know, surround yourself with the people who love you, surround yourself with positive energy, and just focus on that. And, you know, there's no room for negativity in your life at this point. So just don't, you know, worry about that. You could also be presented with a different situation for those of you that maybe own a business or that are self-employed, or even if you work for an employer. There could be a difficult situation that presents itself this week, and it will require a lot of analytical thought, you know, and kind of like cause and elimination, you know, kind of eliminating certain aspects and doing some problem solving. Really, you know, it's like a root cause and effect. You know, so something happens, somebody says something, you know, and this is the effect, and now we have to deal with it. That's kind of the energy this week. You know, and then later this week, as you get towards closer to the end of the week, a lot of you could, you know, finally come into realizing that you may be feeling a certain way about someone, but you are fearful, or you're not able to really, you know, tell them how you really feel because you're afraid. And Spirit is telling you to eliminate that fear. Conquer that fear and just have that discussion, you know, with that person, whether it's on the phone, if it's a text message, or it's an email. But have that conversation, because a part of you does need, you know, to really eliminate that vibration that you are holding on to. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you would like to set up a private reading with me, you can go to my website. That's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing week.